Good evening and welcome to the Europa League Live. Two big games tonight as Chelsea travel to Germany to face Stuttgart while Everton are in Budapest taking on Fenerbahce. Both sides are looking a step closer for European glory. But let's get straight first to the first matchup here for tonight as Everton, the Evertonians, they travel away to Fenerbahce. Let's get to the match. Hello and welcome to Europa League football here for tonight as Everton will face Fenerbahce in this matchup here for tonight. Europa League is underway and the two teams are prepared for the fight against each other here for this evening as both teams are ready. Both teams are ready for the challenge here for this evening here, and let's see how this match comes across between Everton and also their opponents, of course, the team they travel away to in Hungary, Fenerbahce, in this match. And looks like Fenerbahce's team is ready for the game, and also Everton's also ready. And we know Fenerbahce, of course, did play Newcastle last season in the Conference League group stages, but they do play the following season in the Europa League though against Everton, and that will be a very interesting game to witness for Fenerbahce to try and do something here against their opponents here for tonight. And Everton, speaking about them, speaking about their team, of course, here for tonight, as the Europa League for Everton looks like this. You've got Jack Harrison, Dwight McNeil, Decore, Garnier, Majko Lenko, and also as well Braithwaite, James Tarkowski, Seamus Coleman. But you know the goalkeeper is going to be Jordan Pickford as the goalkeeper for the Evertonians in this matchup here for this evening. So we have the team, Everton and also Fenerbahce in this match. Lot to play for, lot to fight for. And let's get straight right now to the coverage here for the Europa League here for this evening. Fenerbahce and Everton going at it. And let's see what happens from here. Here we go, kickoff's underway, and Fenerbahce versus Everton, as they both play each other here for tonight. Now Decore, now Calvert-Lewin, now Dwight McNeil, now Calvert-Lewin, now again to Fenerbahce now, holds the ball. Now is Kwang Banner, and Kwal Banner now, holds it now to Abu Fani. And now Calvert-Lewin. And now Dwight McNeil. Now Calvert-Lewin. Now McNeil. Now really holds the ball here now. Now Fenerbahce now passed the ball all the way but lost it now to Miller Kloken. Now all the way to James Tarkowski now for Everton. Now is Decore. Now McNeil on the wing here, across the ball into the box here to Jack Harrison. Oh, brilliant chance though from Jack Harrison to get the finish right there, but that's gone obviously wide. Now out for a goal kick in the match. Goal kick here for we know. Let's see what happens from here now. So we got Debuzes. Now the goalkeeper for Fenerbahce will take the goal kick. Now header there, sort of innocent there from now Everton here now to Gayu now. And now is Gayu now again. And now all the way again now, all the way to Tiore, headed there to Varga. Now again now to now Gayu. Now Decore. Now really running through here now, Everton now, Decore. Decore holds a shot, but it's gone wide. Massive chance though for Decore to try and get the goal here. But that's gone obviously wide. And now goal kick. Now goal kick here for Fenerbahce in this match. Let's see what they can do with this one. pass it short here to Cisse. Now Ramirez. Ramirez now. Now to Romens. Now Abu Fani. All the way there to Traore now. Okay, couldn't get there though. So a throw in here for Everton. The Evertonians got themselves a throw in this Europa League game here on match day 2. Now throw here now, McNeil to Doucouré. Now Braithwaite. And now again to Doucouré. Now McNeil. Now Calvert-Lewin. Now Doucouré. Great cover there from Fenerbahce. Now is Kwambena. Now to Varga. Back to Pickford. Now clearance all the way. Now here's to Abu Fani. Now is Romans. Now Kwambena. Shot, save. Now boots the ball now away. And that's going to be definitely now out for half time. The whistle blows at the break here for tonight. The score is the score, by the way. Nothing been said, as it is 0-0 at half time between Fenerbahce and Everton. And we are back now for the second half, and here we go as Everton versus here Fenerbahce in the second half. No goals scored so far. And let's get to the second half of this match. All the way now to Doucouré. Now Dwight McNeil. Cover there, good defending. Now here's Doucouré, has a shot. Oh, that's a massive chance though for a goal. Sean Dyche is off his seat right there, he was. As Everton could have got their first Europa League goal this competition, very closely. But that's gone wide, by the way. And Sean Dyche was a little bit, let's say, animated that touchdown right there to see if that ball did go past the keeper. But unfortunately, it is still goalless in this match. Now, here's to Ramirez. Looking for chances here now for Fenerbahce in this match. But to draw 0-0 against Fenerbahce will be, let's say, still a big blow for Everton Football Club to draw another game. They haven't scored a single goal yet. Even when they lost 1-0 to Austria Vienna, they lost them by 1-0 a few weeks back in the Europa League. But now it's Jack Harrison. He's running with the ball here. Looking for options. Now Harrison shoots, but good block. Massive block there from a save there for the goalkeeper. Big save. And now we have a substitution in this match. Now cross now from Everton. Dwight McNeil. Head away. Shot from Everton. Oh my God, on target as well. Doucouré was on that as well. Great corner set piece. Went right into the feet of Doucouré. That volley right there was on target, by the way. But that goalkeeper, that reflexes from him makes it now a corner in this game. Let's see what happens from here now. Corner. Obviously there from Dwight McNeil. Now short one now to Jack Harrison. No, Gabe. And now is Varga. And now Garner Gabe. Now Braithwaite. And now Jack Harrison. And now Romans. Now Abu Fati. Now Traore. Now Traore. All the way pushing through here now for Everton, and it's going to his hands. And now all the way now to Ramirez. Now here's to Jack Harrison. And now holds the ball. Now Seamus Coleman. And now all the way now pushing through here from Fenofakis. Now it's going to be now throwing now. So Everton got themselves a throw. And now it looks like here substitution here for both teams in this match. Nearly over, by the way, the game, by the way. Nearly over. That is a throw, however. Now chance here now for Fenofakis to shoot, but saved right there for the goalkeeper. Jordan Pickford right there celebrates with all the Everton players and that tremendous save he made right there. As maybe Fenofakis could have scored against Jordan Pickford, but I've got to say the Everton players all around, obviously Jordan Pickford surrounded him to celebrate with him. And that was a magnificent save from the goalie. Cross into the box here. Header away from Everton. Nearly game over, nearly so this matchup. Nearly game over. And now the shot from Fenofakis. Oh, that's a massive chance, but and now Everton now the ball. Now Gay. Now clearance away there, and that's going to be that. Everton, of course, finished the game goalless, 0-0 in the match. And the score is a score in this game, as it is Fenofakis 0, Everton 0 at full time at Hungary. And Everton leave Hungary with a point, as Venecarius 0, Everton 0. A hard-fought draw on the road. Clean sheet secured. Next, it's Chelsea in action and Stuttgart in the Europa League tie to come next, as the game will be live between the two teams. And let's get straight right now to the action here for tonight, as Stuttgart will take on Chelsea for the Europa League here for this evening. There's a lot to play for here tonight in Stuttgart, and as for Chelsea, they draw 0-0 in their last Europa League game against FC20 at Stamford Bridge. But here for tonight, they're going to be involved in Europa League drama. And let's get to it right now, here tonight in Germany. So that will mean now we have the lineup here for Stuttgart in the matchup here for this evening. As we've got it stored for us on the lineup here for tonight. As we have in goalkeeper for Stuttgart, we have Nubel, we've got Wagenomen, we also have Raulaut, Chalbot, Mittelstadt, we also got Stiller, Milot, Bufrich, and also as well Lewing, and also striker Dimirovic up front for Stuttgart in the matchup here for this evening. Now the two teams shake hands, obviously here before kickoff. But as for Chelsea's team here for tonight, they do have a strong lineup, of course, of Roberto Sanchez, Gusto, Chalaba, Bashai, Cucurella, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Raheem Sterling, Modric, Cole Palmer, and also Nicholas Jackson up front for Chelsea in this game. So there's a lot to play in this matchup, a lot to fight for in terms of the match, to see who will come out as the winner of this game. And we're going to get it underway right now. It's stored for us here for this evening for the Europa League here for tonight. Here we go, and let's get it underway here right now, and this is it. The coverage is the coverage here for this evening. Stuttgart versus here on right now Chelsea in this game. Now it's all the way there now again to pass there to Cole Palmer. And now again, really pushing through here, Gusto. Clearance away. And now there's a throw-in in this matchup here, it looks like, for Stuttgart in the game. A throw in there from Stiller. Now is Mittelstadt. Header there from Stuttgart. Now all the way to Milot. Now Milot there running through here now for Stuttgart. Great defending there now is Cucurella. Now is Modric. Well, Modric runs through here now for Chelsea here. Could be a chance for Modric. Oh, at the crossbar. Massive chance, I got to say. Now Chalbot. Now Stiller. Now a header. Now running through here now for Stuttgart. Now good defending, great cover now. Here's Sanchez. Now a header there now to Milot. Shot, save. All the way here again. Goes for a chance to shoot. And now Bashai. Clearance now. Now all the way here now for Stiller. Header. Now Caicedo. Now Furic. And now's a shot and it's gone wide. Brilliant chance I got today there from Stuttgart. But that was going to be definitely now out for a goal kick. That's going to be, it looks like here, a goal kick here for Chelsea. Pass it now to Badasai, now to Enzo Fernandez. Now the chance here on the counter attack. Now really running through here. Now here's Gustal. Gustal, now the shot, save right there for the goalkeeper. Now he clears now away now, Nubel. Now to Ranalt. Now is Vanganen. Now Stiller. And now is Llewellyn now to Milot. Now all the way there to Demanovic. Now to Lewin. Now Fernandez. And that's going to be that to the end of the first half. No goals scored here for this evening so far. We do have the second half to play. The score is 0-0 at half time between Stuttgart and the Chelsea. 0-0. Let's get straight right now into the coverage here for Stuttgart and for Chelsea. And here we go right now for this matchup. Sterling now runs through. Now Cole Palmer. And now it's Caicedo. And now Furic. Now Caicedo. Now is Gustal. Shot, save. Now Vaganonen. Now Milot. All the way there to Furic. Now all the way there to Gustal. Now Caicedo. Caicedo now holds it there to Palmer. Now to Sterling. He runs through here now for Chelsea. Now Stiller on the ball back here now for the team. Now is Furic. Now is Llewellyn. Now to Furic again now for Stuttgart. Great block has been given there. Great block. Now clearance away there from Chelsea goalkeeper. All the way. Now is Milot. All the way and shoots, and it's gone wide. Brilliant chance, I've got to say. Brilliant chance. But now it's going to be, of course, a substitution for both teams. Lukaku comes on the field. Jackson comes off the field. And Chalobah. And now Caicedo. Now Sterling. Sterling now pass the ball to Enzo Fernandez. Now it's Modric. Now to Lukaku. Now it's Modric. Now Lukaku again, the substitute with the ball here for Chelsea. Could be a chance for Modric here, but good defending there from Stuttgart. No goals scored so far in the match. No goals scored so far in the match. Now he's running through here now. So Van Ogen. Now Van Vangeman. Furic now to Gustel. Now Caicedo. He runs through. Pops the ball there to Enzo Fernandez. Now Modric. Now Cucurella. Now is Silas. Now again to Milot. Goes away and shoots. Stuttgart a chance here to go. Oh my God, a massive chance it was though in the last minute of the game. But Chelsea stuck by with a draw here in Germany, here in Stuttgart, as it ends 0-0 at full time. So that'll mean the official results of the full-time scores across the Europa League games as Fenerbahce 0, Everton 0 and Stuttgart 0, Chelsea 0 of all the games wrapped up on Matchday 2 here this evening. And that's all we have time for here right now for the coverage of the UEFA Europa League here tonight, as we'll see you guys soon for Matchday 3 of the Europa League in a couple of weeks from now, and we'll be wrapping things up here for tonight, and we're back of course for tomorrow for the Champions League action. But until then, have a good night everyone from the Europa League.